Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, August 18th, 2026 at 10:26, and today we have our Day 2 Outlook to look at for today. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So in today's Day 1 Outlook, we have a slight risk that encompasses parts of extreme southern or southeastern Nebraska, I should say, northeastern Kansas, and western Missouri. We've got a marginal risk that encompasses parts of much of Missouri, much of Nebraska, northeastern Colorado, much of Kansas, I should say, much of Nebraska, going into eastern and northern Wyoming, northeastern Idaho, southern and central Montana, going back through southern South Dakota, southern Minnesota, all of Iowa, southern Wisconsin, much of Illinois. We also have another marginal risk over here encompassing parts of central to eastern Mississippi and western Alabama. So we have those areas under much Michigan and northeast western Indiana also have a marginal risk for today. So I did forget that. So sorry about that. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 2% tornado risk that encompasses parts of southern Nebraska and northern and northeastern Kansas and western Missouri. So we have those areas under a 2% tornado risk for today. We have Kansas City, Overland Park, Topeka, and Olathe under the 2%. So we could see an EF0 tornado possible in the 2% area today. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of northeastern Kansas, and we have a 15% normal that encompasses western Missouri. We have a 5% hatch that encompasses parts of northern Kansas, northeastern Colorado, much of Nebraska, much of Wyoming, going into southern Montana, and parts of southwestern South Dakota. We have a 5% normal that encompasses northeastern Idaho, extreme western Wyoming, parts of central Montana, going back through parts of southern South Dakota, northeastern Nebraska, southern Minnesota, all of Iowa, much of Missouri, much of Illinois, southern Wisconsin, and much of Michigan and northwestern Indiana, and parts of central Kansas and eastern Colorado. So we have those areas under a 5%. We also have a 5% for parts of central to eastern Mississippi and western Alabama. So we have those areas under a 5% as well. So we have Kansas City, Overland Park, Fort Collins, and Topeka under the significant severe. Kansas City, Overland Park, Topeka, and Olathe under the 15%. And Chicago, Milwaukee, Omaha, Wichita, and St. Louis under the 5%. So for the 15% hatched area, we could see 70 to 80 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 15% normal, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 5% hatched, we also could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 5% normal, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. So please be mindful of that. Sorry about that. That's my low power mode. Going into the hail threat for today, we have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of northern Kansas, and a 15% normal that encompasses parts of extreme southeastern Nebraska, northeastern Kansas, and western Missouri. We have a 5% normal that encompasses northern Kansas and southern Nebraska. We have a 15% normal that encompasses western and central Missouri, central Kansas, northeastern Colorado, much of Nebraska, northeastern and central Wyoming, southwestern South Dakota, and southeastern to central Montana. We also have another one that encompasses southeastern Minnesota, northeastern Iowa, northwestern Illinois, and southern Wisconsin, going into northwestern Michigan. So we have those areas under a 5% for today. We have Hastings, Nebraska under the We have Hastings, Nebraska under the significant severe. Kansas City, Overland Park, Topeka, and Olathe under the 15%, and Milwaukee, Wichita, Aurora, Lincoln, and Madison under the 5%. So for the small 15% hatched, we could see 70 to 80 mile per hour, this is the hail risk. So we could see 1 to 3.5 inch diameter hail possible today. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3 inch diameter hail possible today. 5% hatched, we could see 1 to 2.5 inch diameter hail possible today. 5% we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible today, so please be mindful of that today. Going into the summer for today, it says thunderstorms with severe wind gusts and isolated large hail will be possible this afternoon and evening from the Central Plains into the lower Missouri Valley. Isolated severe gusts and hail will also be possible from the northern Rockies into the central high plains and eastward into the Midwest and southern lower Michigan. Damaging wind gusts could also occur across parts of Mississippi and Alabama. I do apologize. There was my low power mode again. Oh, there's the reset. So, I hope you enjoy your rest of your day. There's today's hail risk.
And you can see that right in there where some of that rain has been more intense. The bright reds on the radar reflectivity show that, and that's what we'll have to monitor, I think,
Here's
for
today's wind risk.
concerns of flash flooding if indeed it gets to that. Here, I haven't seen any flash flood warnings yet, but we've again lightning strikes dropped from 346 to 160. So that's a good
There's
sign.
today's tornado risk.
With less lightning in place. But look at this line. Has put down 3 to 5 inches of rain, maybe even more than 5 inches based on radar estimates over that area. So watching that on the move now, dropping south into Kansas to see if that helps.
There's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Yes, even if you are under a marginal risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay weather aware and stay safe. And I should have my day 2 outlook later on this afternoon. In the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.